Hello, everyone. It's almost done, 10 minutes left. I'm Aiden from Big Garage. I'm founder and CEO of Big Garage. We are using autonomous drone to automate inventory management in big warehouses. So this is actually a picture of a B2B warehouse. Actually, this type of warehouse and forklift and move in and move out, the inventory by pallets, it's pretty huge. Its average ceiling height is around 36 feet high. On average, area is around 200,000 square feet. So it's pretty wide and high. So it's a pretty big warehouse. But the problem is their inventory accuracy is not 100%. Due to the human errors. This stats comes from warehousing in the United States. Their on average accuracy is around 95%. What it means is that when they're looking for the inventories and they see that 5 out of 100 and they cannot locate the inventories, that's a pretty huge problem. What they're doing, even they miss to track the 1% of inventories, and that really impacts on their financial issues, inventory stocks, and operations. So saying that to bridging that, the errors and gap, what they're doing is that they actually hire the people who right up on the lifters, go up and down and left and right, and they check the differences in between the inventory in their database and the actual physical stock like this, through their eye. So they reconcile that difference by like this. But as you see that, this is pretty dangerous and also pretty manual, takes so much time. So what they're doing is that drone do the same thing. So rather, the people right up on the lift, they go up and high and check with their eyes. Actually, drone instead actually go up and down, and they have a high resolution main camera to capture the images. Through the images, and we run computer vision software to read the labels, barcode, and QR code. So we exactly do the same thing what the human does right up on the lifter. So this is actually a warehouse in the Hyundai Motors warehouse in Savannah in Georgia. We actually introduced the 4 drone sets, and then we scan the 1,600 locations every day. So this is really the up and running system right now. We just honored to invite the CEO of Hyundai Glovis in here. That's him though. We can to the next. So once we capture the images, this is our end-user web application that we take the photos in time, and then you see there's some inventory information that the left side is for GCS, which is in their database. Right side is a scanned data. So next slide. This is a label. So we read the barcode, QR code, and some characters like this, and then we just match find the differences in between their database and our scan data. You see that there's some red mismatched the record. That what happens is that stock really in the actual the physical stock there, but in their database is missing. So basically, there's some case that in their database there's something, but when you get there and then there's no stock there or wrong stock or like this. So we just reconcile those differences then. So we're building from software to hardware. So we're building the end user software, you see that, and then we're building computer vision software to recognize the labels and barcode and QR code. And we're building our own drones and battery swapping station and battery pack as well. So yeah, this is actually the hardware that we build. So we build our own drone that is a camera-based drone. So it has 6 cameras, left and right, front and back, and up and down. So without the support from the markers or beacons, it can fly its own through the camera vision system. And then also this base station charging the 6 battery pack in parallel, so that once the drone landed, we're swapping the battery pack physically in a few minutes. So it fly around the 15 to 20 minutes, comes back to the base station automatically, swapping the battery station in a few minutes, and then fly to the next mission. So everything fully automated. So as an end user perspective, I click they actually schedule the area that they want to scan, and the rest of stuff is automatic. So it's fully automated. We are actually headquartered at San Jose in California, and then we have office in Korea too. So mostly the who has expertise on robotics, computer vision, software and hardware, and then we build those technology. And then especially I just got the research on the autonomous driving and some robots at Stanford. Got a PhD at Stanford. So we mostly just working on this type of system. So so our vision is to use our autonomous technology to help the people for some difficult and dangerous jobs, and we can help. And then also we found that the warehouse really suffer from the labor void, because the warehouse in the middle, pretty far from the urban area, that even CEOs said like, oh, if I earn a minimum, the low income, then why not work for the McDonald's in the city? Why you want to go that far? So they really suffer from the labor shortage, and so in that we try to fill the labor void, and so that we sustain some community, some industry to for the community. That's our vision. So yeah, thank you for listening. So basically, I really are hoping to have opportunity to work with some companies and government in the North Dakota, so that not only for warehousing, leveraging our technology to do some, it can be extended to some yard management or some indoor inspection and kind of stuff, because it's purely a vision-based technology. So, so not only for the logistics, and then see if we can cooperate, have some opportunity to work with some companies and industry in North Dakota. Thanks for inviting them.